Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Duster Bus. Thanks for dropping in today. So just real quick video today. I went to the Indy Big Mopar swap meet on Friday, so just want to do a couple shout outs and tell you guys about a couple little goodies that I got. So these big swap meets, I'm still, as I tell you guys, I'm still pretty new to all of this, classic cars and really everything about it. So going into one of these swap meets is a little intimidating, and then also there's just piles of old parts that to me it looks like a bunch of old junk, and I gotta admit I'm a little biased towards buying reproduction stuff, but the more you start to learn about this, especially in the Mopar world, stuff is scarce. A lot of stuff they just don't make reproduction stuff for, so it's just kind of cool to walk around. I did get a couple little things, so we'll talk about that more in a minute, but one of the reasons that I did go there was to just meet up with a couple other channel people. So my buddy Brian over at Dust Devil Garage, so I was able to meet up with him for the first time. Super nice guy, and so he's building a 440 Duster in his garage, like start to finish. It's in pretty bad shape, and he's working on getting that ready for No Name Nationals, so go check out his channel. So I also got to meet Jed from Scott's Speed Shop. Make sure you go check out his channel. Super nice guy, and thanks again for the shout out, Jed. Spent probably about an hour hanging out with Jed's dad, Mike, so super cool dude. Was just shooting the shit and talking about old cars and history of different parts and stuff. One of the things that we talked about for a bit was the W2 head. So I have a bit of a fascination with these W2 heads. So for those of you guys who aren't familiar, and I'm still really just learning about this, so W2 heads were a Chrysler developed racing head. Never made it onto any production cars, but you could buy this racing head from the Chrysler parts, Mopar, whatever. So it was developed for circle track racing. Really good performance on the high end, low CC, so it boosts your compression up quite a bit depending on how you have it configured, and they're just supposed to be pretty kick-ass parts, and I don't know, I just think it's really cool, like the history, both the performance and the history of them. At some point I'm going to try to get my hands on a set of these W2 heads, and but yeah, I had a good conversation with Mike about those, and just a good time meeting up with him. Alright, also big shout out to my buddy Patrick over at Mostly Old Parts and Rust. So Patrick has a pretty new channel. I didn't get a picture with Patrick, but here is a picture of his turbocharged 318 Duster. Looks pretty kick-ass. Will be taking his 318. He's trying to get some subs so he can go out to No Name Nationals. So make sure you go check out his channel. So it's rare to meet people that are really into cars. More rare to meet people who really know what they're talking about, and then extremely rare to meet somebody who's actually willing to come and help you out. Super cool dude, and it looks like he may be willing to make the trip over here in a few weeks when I get to the point of firing the Duster up. Alright, so on to the goodies. Got a couple little Hot Wheels 71 Dodge Challengers for the little Mopar fans there, planting the seeds. Picked up a couple metal signs, 10 bucks for a cool little Mopar metal sign, and 10 bucks for a nice little Duster sign. Building the collection. Alright, I did buy one thing while I was there. I want to show you guys these, and then when we get a little further along in the Duster build, we'll do more detail on this. But this is a set of front bumper brackets from Lingenfelter Brackets. Basically, it replaces the big old steel mount with one of these little nicely welded aluminum mounts. So these are about 9 pounds and some change. These are just a hair over 1 pound each. So 125 bucks is what I paid for these. You're looking at roughly a 16-pound weight savings for 125 bucks. Pretty good economics on that one. Alright, now that it's warming up, we're going to be doing a lot more work on the Duster, getting back out here. I'm not really good at working in the winter, so we're going to be getting out here and doing some stuff. So stay tuned for that. Take care, folks. We'll see you next time.